Good evening, good evening, good evening. I'm Sentient Dessert, and this is Gaia Odyssey Bad Quizzes. We got about a minute before this one starts up, so, yeah, as I always do at the beginning of these videos, this is showcasing just how not to do a player interactive quiz on a video game. Most of the problems arise from bad translation, which, can be acceptable, except for the fact that they refuse to make any changes when contacted. Um, they got wrong answers in there. They got a lot of misspellings. They've got bad grammar. They have all sorts of. They've got some really esoteric questions. They interchange words that aren't really interchangeable. I mean, when talking specifics, you can't interchange world with international because they have different connotations. And if you're explicitly referring to a certain holiday that is like World Blank Day, it's not the same as an International Blank Day, just because of the nomenclature, the naming of the thing. So, without any further ado, the countdown's almost done. We've got 20 questions ahead of us. I wonder how many of them are going to be horrible. What is a flower that represents narcissistic? The Narcissus, named after Narcissus, a man who spent so much time staring at his own reflection he turned into the flower. There's a quote. It's Julius Caesar that said, "I came, I saw, I conquered," but they attribute it to Napoleon in this. Yeah, railgun. It's still wrong. It's still wrong. What is the largest organ in the human body? The skin. Largest organ in the human body is the skin. Amputate, secondly played for. He was a wizard second. He was a bull first. And he did some really weird underwear commercials for Hanes. Don't believe me? Look them up on YouTube. They're really weird. World's first hydrogen-powered train was launched in Germany. As if the United States would actually do anything that was green. Newton was hit by what fruit? I don't know how much of that story is valid or if it's just an urban legend that is continued. What country has the biggest island? Denmark. Three birds killed. How many bird is there left? Yeah, you don't you don't put a riddle in a quiz. What is the largest ocean in the world? The Pacific Ocean, not to be confused with the Specific Ocean, which is designating a certain ocean. Which is the highest mountain peak in the world? Mount Everest. Which is the highest mountain peel of the world? What's a mountain peel? I don't know what a mountain peel is. Muhammad is the founder of Islam. Which is the largest plane in the world? Amazon plane. Not a common question that I found on here, but that's the second time it's popped up. The largest snake, and that's going to be the anaconda. And hearing the name anaconda always makes me think of Baby Got Back. What is a 3-star brandy storage? 15. Pretty sure it's 15. Could have been getting this one wrong a lot. Nope. What is the answer? Now with the math questions, some of them you can just like tell at a glance what the answer is going to be, but most of them you just have to, take a stab in the dark. What country in the world has a whole continent by itself? That's going to be Australia. Question was cut off halfway through. They didn't have enough space to write out the entire question. The vast majority of the Earth's energy comes from the sun. Like, what is it, 98% of the world's energy comes from the sun? We've got a means of harnessing it, and we gotta burn more dead dinosaurs. Gotta. Which country bears the name City of Music? Not a country. Is it? Yes, Austria is a country. Or I feel stupid now. Sacred game the Olmecs played was not hockey. It was not hockey. Idiots. So, no missed questions this time. But I did not score as well because I was lower on everything. So, that is going to be it for this bad quiz. Like, subscribe, comment if you want to. Not going to hold it against you if you don't. This was Gaia Odyssey. Do not play this game. Have a good night.